Welcome to the Reid Vantage review up Norton Summit with the gang, Angry Vegan Tory, passing crew. So I'm on the Reid Vantage Comp carbon bike, very nice, very nice. Put the power meter on there, we've got through axles, and the brakes were impressive. We're going to do a little, I did a 200k loop. Now let's have a look at the ride that we did. I gave a bit of gravel, a bit of climbing, and a bit of shots there. So we did, this is on relive.cc. This is a Strava ride. We did 200k, went out with Tori, her first ever 200k ride, and we're cruising up the hills. The bike descends really well. It's like handles like it's on rails, and that's a pun that's a pun people use, but seriously, it's definitely a good handling bike. Geometry is quite aggressive, yet the frame absorbs a lot of road buzz, and the 28mm tires I put on definitely help with that as well. Your tire pressure and choice is probably the biggest thing ever. So if you want more comfort, run 28s at 80 psi, and they're still very, very fast. As you can Google a website called bicyclerollingresistance.com. But anyway, so we did straight roads, we did gravel roads, we did steep climbs, we did non-steep climbs, short stuff. So straight road out here, and the bike just goes for it, just goes well. Manham, out to Manham through back streets, some little punchy climbs there. Went out to back of Manham Falls, bit of gravel riding on there, and then back out towards Murray Bridge, so you can see the long straight roads. We took this bike on all sorts of conditions, all sorts of roads, gradients and surfaces, and it's a top shelf bike. The weight isn't super light. I mean, it's only $1,700. It's light enough though. It's light enough if you're in the Tour de France, it's probably not going to be light enough for you, but otherwise it'll be just fine. And took us some more gravel, like a 20k gravel section, and it was a good day out. Good day out. So, you have any questions about this bike, let me know in the comment section down below. Pretty cool little graphic here, isn't it? And we're coming back through Harndorf, down twisty descents. This bike definitely handles well at speed. You sort of 100k an hour bike. It goes well. It's designed well. The through axles probably help with a bit of stability. I don't think through axles are essential though, because we've never had them on mountain bikes for years. So they're a bonus versus a necessity. So if you got them or you don't have them, it doesn't matter too much. But it was about a 9-hour ride, 200k's, up and down, cruising around, all different conditions. We gave it a really thorough testing.
Perfect time. Oh my gosh, I need to go to the servo by credit.
Action. So it goes pretty good. At the highest point in metro area of Adelaide, that's Mount Lofty, and not a bad bike. I don't like the seat angle, like this setup. I'm gonna put my saddle in there. Again, that's totally personal preference. Totally personal preference. What is one saddle preference for someone else isn't for others. Gearing comes stock with the 32. I've got Shimano thing. I put my Stages power meter on there. Put my mountain bike cranks on. The bars feel really good. Really gets you can slam the stem if you want. If you are going to run the slam setup, make sure you cut your steerer and drop that plug down. Otherwise, you snap your steer off, cause fatality. Don't want to ride a steerer that high for longer than a couple of hours, just to test it out. And got compact bars, really fucking good. And yeah, I'll put my tyres on there so then I can know how the bike handles. Handles really good. It's a really capable descender. Power's pretty good. It's pretty weighty. It's not a super light bike, but it's $1,600. Nothing on the market even touches this bike for value for money and performance. Incredible. So doing 200k's in the Reid today, the Vantage Comp. Got my partner in crime, Tori, sitting on a trek, and we're cruising up Basket Range. And it's a cracker of a day, cycling Maven style. Beautiful day for it. Temperature's 12.5 degrees, global warming's real, and Adelaide always turns it on beautifully. So more impressions of the Reid, the Vantage Comp. It's a very capable bike. These Tektro brakes work really good. Bars are great. It is definitely the best bike for the money. For $1,600, $700, whatever it is, steal. And we've got the bike parked here. Now when you have your parker bike, I generally park on something grassy, and always have your derailleur pointing at the sky. Otherwise you can bend your hanger and it can land your spokes. It can come up here and crack your seat stay. So always park your bike left side down somewhere. And this is like, so I can't get fallen over, can I? They can't fall over that way. Easy. This is a bag by Elevate Designs, and still going good. So we're in some near, I don't know where the fuck we are. It's called Manham Waterfalls, and it's pretty surreal, man. But yeah, 28mm tyres, we get out of places like this, and this is the future. These bikes, discs with wide enough clearance to handle the 28s. These are the Conti 4000, so almost like a 31mm. Beautiful tyre, Contis, beautiful tyre. But definitely that's the future, man. 28mm tyres. It's a little clearance in this bad boy. See, it's fine. It's fine for that. Perfect. Interesting stuff. These Tektro brakes are good as well. The TRP, not Tektro, sorry. High rides, very good. Hydraulic with the work with just your standard Shimano setup. So we're going to do really good. 28mm tyres. Here to fucking stay, bro. Here to stay. Bit of bike packing. This here is Gumtree. What a ripper day. The skyline there. Tori's over there somewhere exploring. And bloody Adelaide, eh? Ripper. Let's go to the bike. So, got sidetracked. There's beauty around here. This goes great, man. This is a non-sponsored review, by the way. Reid just gave me the bike to ride and then hand back. But it is very nice. You know, the 28mm tyres. It definitely rides like my Defy. But it's, you know, 1700 bucks. This is my old faithful saddle here. I use shit till it's done. It's still got plenty of life left in it. TI rails. It's held its shape really well. Look at that. Hasn't sort of hammocked at all. Hasn't sort of, you know, it's just very, very straight still. But really nice. So it's the Vantage comp, man. Rides well. Who says cheap carbon? Not even cheap carbon. This is coming out of the same factories as Pinarellos and Colnagos and all that stuff, you know. There's good value, I should say. High performance, great value, affordable, Western economies.
Do you come with me?